Hello everyone, I'm back again with another process video in the wings collection, and I love this page that I did in the last video. I think it turned out so pretty. I went ahead and on the next page I just added some of that lace that I had and a button, and what I do is I just fold it over like this and cut it to the length that I want. And then I just staple it on the page and then just add a button on top. So that's what I did right there, which I think is cute. I used some of these buttons that I got from Lena, and I think they matched this page really well. So that's what I did there. And now I'm going to hop over to this page. It's towards the back, and I want to make a pocket and a journaling card. And what I did was I took her letter that she puts out with each collection, which this was such a sweet letter. I really liked this one, but I love the birds, so I just folded it and put it here because I wanted to be able to see the birds. And usually I put it in the back, but I really wanted to see the birds. I don't want to cover up his head. Okay, so what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to use this plain card that she gave us, and I am going to use it as a tuck spot down here. This is just very simple stuff, but I love to use plain cards as my tuck spots because one, they're kind of hard to write on, even if you do back them with paper. And two, they're so pretty, I don't want to hide them in a pocket. So I'm just going to make that. I'm not in frame, I swear. Gonna make that the tuck spot. Make sure that's on there. And then this paper is some of the paper that she sent, which is so stinking pretty. And I want to cut it down. Usually I do 3 inches and have 2, but I want to get this bird right here. And so I'm gonna try to get these 2 birds in one tag. I might cut his little beak off, but as long as I can get one, yeah, I'm gonna cut his beak off, but oh, that is so pretty. So then there would be your journaling card. And this is just a smaller piece, but we can still use it. And you could, you know, cut the corners as a tag and make it a tag. But I'm gonna use this. I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe you can. This decorative punch is what I'm just going to use. I like this punch. And just pop that in there and use it as a journaling card. So that was very easy, and it's really pretty. So the next thing I want to do is, go back here to this page. Right here. So you have this smaller, like half size. It's a little bit bigger than a half size page. This music paper, which I think is really pretty, and it looks perfect up against this black paper. But what I'm gonna do is actually adhere it at the top and down the side and make it a top tuck. I will spit it out and just make it like a pocket up here. So that's what I want to do with this one. And so I'm just going to use my 3-in-1 is what I'm using today. Actually, let me just put it on this. There we go. And you don't need a lot of the glue. I'm still having a hard time working around this stupid tripod. I know, all I'm doing is complaining today. This tripod is a pain to work around. Okay, so then you have your pocket like that, and then you can just put a tag or whatever you want right up there like that. And you can even add another tab just like I did on the other one. That's right, I don't want that. Yeah, so you could add another tab like right there. Do I want to do that there? No, not yet. That one's too close. So I don't want to add that one there. I know I'm going to use this piece. This was the piece that I had left over of that black lace. And I do want to use it somewhere as a tab. So I want to use it right there because it's going to stick up. Probably need to use it this way so it shows better. I don't know if I want to use it on that page though, because if I staple here, it's gonna obstruct that pocket, so I'm gonna wait on that. I could, just to give you ideas, you could always put a piece of lace like this just to decorate it up, because that's always pretty, just to add lace at the top, which I do that. And then you could add a button or just leave it with just the lace. You can even double up lace, have two different kinds of lace to decorate the top of the pocket there. See that? Don't know what I want to do. I might put, I might go ahead and put that on here to match my other one. Do that. So we'll go ahead and have the burgundy lace here, and that gives some color at the bottom. Kind of breaks up all this neutral color in the middle. And I can't decide about this because I really wanted to use this as a tab. So I'm gonna wait on that. I do need to find something to go here though, because it's too plain, but we will come back to that because I don't know. I don't think I have any other black. Well, hold on a minute. Let me see if I do. I might have some. But move the tripod. Hold on, guys. Actually, I do. I have some of this that's black. Let me see. I don't know if I want that there though, because it's really pretty. I don't think I want it all the way across anyway. Maybe just right in there. Let me cut a piece and see what it looks like. And this is how you do it. You just move things around and look at things and see if you like it or not. Where is, let me see what we got here. I need to get, see, I thought about adding one of, she sent two different labels, these little black labels. And thought about adding a label there, which you could put one of the labels there and then write on it with the white pen. She gave us all a Signo white pen. Could put a label there. I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll put a label there, and then I can go back and write on that. So I'm gonna pull this down. I might be out of frame, but I've got to get this label on. Try to get it on even. I probably won't, because I can't probably see. There we go. So that just kind of breaks it up, and then I can put whatever I want on there. That'll work for right now. I do have something I want to put on this page, but it's in the other room, so I'm gonna have to wait till I grab it out of my bedroom. Okay, so we have that one done. And where's my other one? Oh, back here, I went ahead and put the other half of that, the handkerchief. And then I just added this lace instead of the black because I didn't have enough. And I'm gonna use this for, like I said, a tab. And then I'm gonna put this time card back here. I'm just trying to decide. I think what I'm gonna do is trim it down, so we can just go ahead and do that. And I don't wanna trim the top off, so I'm gonna trim the bottom off. I'm going to cut it since there's a line on here to help me keep it straight, and I still didn't get it straight. I swear it's my scissors. Can I blame it on my scissors? Okay, that's better. So then if I would add, say, this for a tab, it wouldn't be sticking up as high as it was without cutting that off. And I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll go ahead and add the tab here. Do I want the front or the back? Because it does make a difference. See, usually I would take this over to the sewing machine and sew it, but since I'm doing the video, I'm not going to. And then I'm gonna add, I like that. And then, see that? I'm gonna add a button of some kind. I had, nope, that one don't work. That one's not gonna work on this page. So let's see what we got. So I do want to add a button. I love these big buttons, but you know what I was thinking about doing? Is putting it on the front cover right there. Wouldn't that be pretty? I think that would be pretty, but I don't want to take away from that either, so that's why it's not on there yet, because I don't think I'm going to do it, but it would be pretty. That don't match. That's too red. Let me get my other ones out. Let's see what we got here. Should have found a button to begin with, instead of waiting until I was on camera. I wonder, is that too much black? I kind of like it, actually. Kind of like that. It is a very big button, though. Maybe I could do, well, that one's don't have any, that's too black, because this one at least has the design. Let's see if I can find something. I think something flatter would be better. This one is really, really thick. And all these buttons are vintage. No, there's a burgundy one. I didn't know. I think that's too thick. That's not gonna work. That's not vintage either. I don't know how that one got in there. Well, guys, sorry. I'm sitting here looking for a stinking button, wasting time. So that's not vintage. I'm just gonna wait, but I am gonna put a button there of some kind. So I will find one and pop it on there later, and then I'll just show you guys what I decided to use. That way I'm not, oops, sorry, wasting time sitting here trying to pick out a button. So I'm gonna do, well, I was gonna do this, but this one's gonna take a little bit. So I think I'll just stop here, and then I will come back, and we're getting ready to do this page, which this is the other part of that envelope. So if you're interested to see how I use this envelope, stay tuned to the next video, and I will show you what idea I have in mind, and we'll see if it works out. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.